So Aishi, can you tell us something about yourself and your journey concerning French language?
So I started learning French when I was in 11th. During my school days, we didn't have French as an extra language. In
Mhm.
my junior college, I chose French just to learn it for fun. But then I could not pass the prelims of 12th. Then I pushed myself and then I passed, luckily. And then in first year I was still interested, so in even in FIBA I chose French as an extra language. After that I got interested and I gave A2. I scored, I think, 75. I don't remember exactly. And then after completing my A2 I wanted to do B1. I did with Allianz initially, but then I completed my B1 classes, but then I had to take a break because of my exams. So then I was going through videos on YouTube, and that is where I found Pankaj sir, you, and
Okay.
I saw the
Okay.
tips and tricks you said, and it made sense to me. So I was like, let's just mail him and talk to
Okay.
you.
So tell
Like,
me, how did you manage your uh, production oral in Delf B1?
Pradipsya Oran.
In Delf
So,
B1.
uh, so as you had given me certain phrases and have to pronounce and what to use with subjunctive, it
Mhm.
really helped me because those phrases were the eye catchy and like they got the teacher's attention that okay, she knows to speak something, and then that helped me. Plus you told me that stick to what you know plus what I can pronounce properly.
Mhm.
That is what helped me.
Okay. And you know your production écrite when you came to me, matlab, it was already good. It was already in a good position. Even I accepted it.
Yeah.
But how do you generally practice your production écrite? In a very general manner, I'm asking.
So random exercises I pick up and then I write. Even if I don't know a certain word,
Mhm.
I might Google it, but then I don't Google the whole sentence or the phrase. I try to put it in as simple manner as I can. Then it's okay even if it's wrong. Then I get
Mhm.
it corrected. This is how I practice my accurate.
And for your comprehension écrite and comprehension de l'oral.
Uh, Passages were little easy to me because I had always, like in A2, my teacher initially taught me that understand the gist and then write whatever you understand. You don't need to stick to every single word of it. So that gist I kept the same thing in B1 and that helped me.
Okay, and for
As for
écoute.
as for listening, I think listening has always been a weak part of my French. But I tried to inculcate music, movies, and tried to understand the gist. Even your gist is important. Even if I
Exactly.
don't catch up certain phrases, it's fine. Because in exam, what I did was I heard, I wrote what I got it, and then I left few spaces. Because if I get stuck on it, I won't be able to complete my part. So, like, I smartly did what I could and I scored.
Okay. And another thing is, I mean, like, what do you do apart from like all these things concerning French language? Matlab, right now, see, right now you are that masters thing, no? Your
Yeah.
masters thing. So अभी जैसे break हो गया, अभी थोड़ा सा break हो गया. So how are you managing that break?
So I go to YouTube videos. I started doing my numbers again, times again. I have my written notes and
Mhm.
how I can remember it. So how during my exams I use that notes to revise. So I go back to it. I do that. Even writing certain writing practices, even that helps me to remember what I learned.
Hmm. That's good. Anything else you want to suggest for B1 level?
Success. I
Advise,
would say,
advise.
yeah, like I would say be thorough with what you know. It's fine if you can't learn new things at the last 1 month. It's fine. It's fine if you don't know certain things. Just be thorough with your basics and try to use certain phrases or like the ones which you know that they will catch attention. If you add the simple things, even that will make efforts, like that will show your efforts, it will help you.
Hmm. Last question. What was your what was the topic for your production oral? I forgot. If you remember, I actually forgot
Even I forgot.
and forgotten also.
Yeah,
चलो
I
कोई नहीं.
think
हाँ.
wait, it was something about, no, no, I don't remember.
No worries, no worries. That's perfectly
I
fine.
think we did that topic
Hmm.
and it came in little different version.
Okay, so basically the theme was same.
is
Theme
it is
was
it that I have a pet or a child and I have to give it to someone to for them to keep it for a while and I have to go? Is it B1 ka topic or A2 ka topic?
I don't
I
know.
think I think that was one of the topic where
For this topic can come for projection oral Jederul, yes, such a
हाँ
topic can
बस
come.
हम बस ऐसा ही था.
Hmm. For Jederul, yes, such kind of topic. Yeah, the possibility is there.
Yeah. हाँ
Hmm.
बाकी I remember the passage वाला part.
Hmm.
It had for women are supposed to get married after completing certain degree, whereas men can move out, whereas women don't. So it
Huh.
was informative, and then I had to speak my opinion. So they asked me that what is this case in India? What happens in India? How is it different?
Hmm.
Basic comparison.
Hmm. See? Yeah, good. That's it. That's it from myself. Or is there anything else you want to share?
Um, I would like to appreciate you at this point
चलो ठीक है.
because uh, in this last 10 classes, if my level was in writing maybe 18 or 19, that is what your literal tips and tricks push me to 23.5. Trust me. That conjunctions, that phrases, even if I go through it right now, I know that I can use that in B2 and it will still show my efforts, like, of course, your efforts, but then it will
Hmm.
help me to put out my level of French. And I think that's not very common. Even in Alliance, they go through certain phrases given in the books and all, but they don't personally teach you or tell you that this is how you can use it or twist it like this or like
Hmm.
some
You know,
just
the
very basic.
the limitation with Alliance Francaise, first of all, is that the classes are there is a group of students. Like there are a lot of students in one batch. Okay,
Yeah.
another thing is that for example, when I was a student of Alliance Francaise, there was this wonderful teacher. I cannot name him because I'm going to say something negative. Otherwise, he was a wonderful teacher. So I was in A2, A1, A2 point A level, or I don't know, A2, AB or
One
something.
A two.
A2 1, first part. So I asked him something concerning conditional tense. So he said, no, no, Pankaj, you will going to learn this thing in next level. So, and then there were teachers like I don't know, Soma sir and Padma ma'am and Usha ma'am. I used to ask them, and then they used to give me something extra. So yeah, this is exactly from there. I picked this thing. That if you are capable of like B1 level, I must give you something related to B2 level. If you are capable of like you have your level is B2 level, I must give you something related to C1 level.